Okay, hello. I have a video here to show you how to divide your paper for your identity boards. So we have a 12-inch by 12-inch square. First, we have to find the middle. Remember, when you use your pencil, we have to make very, very light marks. We do not want to make dark marks that we can't erase. So our 12-inch ruler isn't going to reach all the way across, but that's okay. I'm going to sort of eye it. I go back and forth here. I want to go to the corner to corner. That's pretty good. And then I'm going to also go from corner to corner. If you have two rulers, you can put them side by side, or if you have an 18-inch ruler, that is great too. So we get a straight line, corner to corner. All right, I'm going super, super light here so I can erase. But basically this X marks the spot and it is the center of your paper. You want to put a little dot there because we're going to use that a lot. Now I have found my center. I'm going to erase these lines. I won't need them anymore and I don't want them to confuse me. Okay. So I have erased these lines and I have my center. I'm keeping my dot there in the center. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the top portion of my paper, and since I know this is 12 inches, I'm going to measure every 3 inches across. So it's going to look like this. I'm going to take my ruler super close to the edge up here. I don't cut perfectly, so this is a little more than 12 inches, but you get the idea. So here's 3 inches. I'm going to make my mark as close to the edge as possible. And then you can either do 3 more inches, or you can keep your ruler just like this, close to the edge. And you're going to mark 6 inches, 9 inches. So we'll have 3 marks 3 inches apart. You do not need to write this, just the marks, but I just want to show you 9 inches. And then we'll rotate and we'll do the exact same thing on every single edge. So remember, we're not marking down here, we're marking right here, 6 inches, 3 inches, 6 inches, and 9 inches. And then we'll do the same thing on our third side, close to the edge of the paper. It's important it's close to the edge of the paper, and you'll see why in a moment. Okay, and then close to the edge of the paper, the very last one, 3 inches, 6 inches, and 9 inches. All right, so now we have our marks and we found our center. Now we're going to take each mark and we're going to meet it with the center of the paper. So I'll start with my first 3-inch mark. I make sure these are lined up. Remember, these are light lines. We are not doing dark lines, but we are using a ruler because it's important to get these straight, beautiful sections that we will be Zentangling. Oops, that wasn't quite where I wanted it to be. So that's why we do light lines, so we can erase what we don't want. And I will turn and I will keep taking my edge marks to the center of the paper, the center point that I found in the very beginning. So this has this mark. And in doing this, we have created 12 slices of pie, basically. We have 6 individual slices for your collage and 6 for Zentangles. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What you're going to do, I like to start here for no other reason than it's a place to start, like a clock. Let's start here actually. So I'm going to lightly say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now on all of your odd spaces, you are going to Zentangle. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. And that's what we're going to work on first, your Zentangling.